Hafa day and welcome to the Good Life. I'm Joan Charfauros. Well, let's start things off with one of the world's most luxurious brands, Tiffany Co, and the recent grand opening in Tumon. Tiffany Co is a popular American luxury jewelry and specialty retailer, and on November 15th, the grand opening of the new Tiffany Co boutique at T Galleria by DFS was held. Martin Matthews is the managing director of DFS.
This is the hard opening of now the exclusive Tiffany on Guam. This will be the only outlet Tiffany has on island, and we're very happy to welcome all our VIP guests here today to showcase the new establishment, and we're really proud of how it looks and feels.
The newly renovated and expanded Tiffany Co boutique is exclusive to T Galleria by DFS. The new 1,600 square foot boutique offers a wide range of Tiffany jewelry, collections, love and engagement jewelry, home and accessories, and watches.
Tiffany has so many signature brands that people can identify with and really relate to, and it's timeless. People buy Tiffany forever and cherish it forever, and it's a brand that people really look up to and really value as a luxury brand that people can identify and recognize and enjoy for all their life.
Grand opening, guests enjoyed an interactive photo booth, music, and even a live illustration artist who drew VIP members adorned in Tiffany Co jewelry pieces.
You couldn't have a luxury environment without Tiffany. It would be, something's missing. So we're very proud to be partners in business and partners in a long-term venture, which we hope you'll come along with us. We've invited you specifically today because you're very special to all of us, and we hope that you like the new concept. There's a big story behind each of the rooms and how it's laid out, so please ask the team how it looks and how it is. And we hope that you partner us for the future, you stay loyal to us and enjoy the greater environment.
A key highlight in the new boutique is 4 exclusive Tiffany T pendants. Inspired by the iconic New York skyline, the new DFX by Tiffany T collection features 2 pendant necklaces in 18K white gold and blue sapphires, and 2 pendant necklaces in 18K rose gold with pink sapphires. The Tiffany T collection range will be available exclusively for purchase at DFS and T Galleria by DFS worldwide until April of this year.
We can't have a luxurious environment without Tiffany, so it has to be part of the brand lineup. People expect it, and we have to then maintain it at the brand standard that Tiffany has come to be at. And we hope that people do come down, both from local and from abroad, and enjoy the Tiffany standard, the Tiffany products and the Tiffany service, and the greater environment, which we're working on. 85% of the Galleria is now renovated. We've got another 15% to go over the next year, and we hope that more and more people will talk about the experience they have, share with their friends, and again encourage more people to come to the island.
Don't go anywhere, because still to come, we celebrate the Festival of Lights. Keep it here. Welcome back to The Good Life. Well, it's a yearly event that is full of life and color. Here's more on Diwali, the Festival of Lights. On November 3rd, the Indian community of Guam hosted the official Diwali Festival of Lights. The festival gets its name from the row of clay lamps that Indians light outside their homes to symbolize the inner light that protects from spiritual darkness. The sold-out event was held at the beautiful Dusitani. Ranjana Joan is with the Indian community of Guam, explains what Diwali symbolizes.
The uniqueness, I would have to say, it's the meaning behind it. It's knowledge over ignorance. It's good over evil. It's a time where Hindus and Indians all over the world are just celebrating a new beginning.
Light is a metaphor for knowledge and consciousness. Diwali is celebrated every autumn in the Northern Hemisphere and in spring in the Southern Hemisphere. The over 700 people attended event featured authentic Indian cuisine from chefs that were flown in, traditional Indian performances, Bollywood dance, and henna art.
We all come together and we celebrate one of India's largest festivals, which dates back thousands of years.
The Indian community of Guam's mission is to promote, enable, and facilitate inclusive community services through vibrant cultural events, gatherings, and networking.
We take our celebration to give back to the community. So this year we're giving back to Salvation Army, Hunter Speaks Autism Organization, Erica's House, and the Indian Temple of Guam. happy that I can bring a little part of my culture and share it with my fellow Guamanians.
To find out more, you can visit www.indiancommunityguam.com. Coming up, students from the elementary schools decorate Christmas trees for cash. Keep it here. The largest ever Festival of Trees competition concluded with some very happy elementary students and teachers. On Saturday, January 5th, the 2018 Festival of Trees concluded at the Tea Galleria by DFS in Tumon. The annual competition has students of Guam's elementary schools decorating Christmas trees for cash prizes, which will go toward their respective school. The day saw enthusiastic supporters of each school cheering on one another as the winners were announced. It's Tea Galleria by DFS Guam's annual push for education and creativity, and yielded the most participation ever for the Festival of Trees, with nearly 12,000 votes cast between Thanksgiving and Christmas. It was also their most competitive year, with votes closer than previous years. It's also seen some of the most creative work ever by the participating elementary schools who worked in various color schemes to produce more than 500 distinct ornaments. Participating schools included Upi Elementary School, Price Elementary, CL Titano, Astumba Elementary, Mariso, JQ San Miguel, Marshall Sablan, Chief Brody, Emu Lujan, and Machinano Elementary Schools. First place school gets $2,000, second place takes home $1,000, and third place receives $500. There will also be a $500 prize for most creative, judged by a select panel of artists and patrons, plus a $200 participation prize for schools finishing outside of the top 3. Managing Director for DFS, Martin Matthews.
Hopefully we can have a great day and really recognize the cooperation that DFS has between the local community and DFS as a company. We participate with many different organizations, many different functions throughout the island. But personally, this is one of my most favorite. This is where we get to interact with the kids, with the younger generation, and we get to meet the key people from the communities. And each year, this has got bigger and bigger. This is our 6th year of doing the Festival of Trees, and as Tyler just said, it was a huge success again. The 10 random elementary schools produced 500 different ornaments that were hung on the trees. And as Tyler said, you can see them in the beauty area of the store. And what continually impresses me is the innovation and the fun, the love, the inspiration that's gone into those ornaments.
when it came down to announcing the winners of the 2018 Festival of Trees, the most creative was Estumbo Elementary School. First place went to JQ San Miguel, second place, Upi Elementary, and third place went to CL Taitano Elementary School. Now remember, all participating schools who did not place did not leave empty-handed, as they were awarded checks for $200. Congratulations to all the students on a job well done. Congratulations to all the winners. After this quick timeout, we take a look at culture and cocktails. Keep it here. Well, that's it for this episode of The Good Life. I'm Joan Charfauros. Thanks so much for watching. Until next time, stay good, Guam. And as promised, we close out the show with the sights and sounds from Culture and Cocktails, celebrating 5 years of GU'd.